Hey everyone! Have you heard? Terry Fator is coming to Prince George on June 11th. This is arguably the most successful winner in America's Got Talent history. You're going to hear from him and so much more on CKPG Today. Check out this plant on your screen. Do you know what this is? Well, I don't either, but we're going to learn today because Jen Cote from Moose Mushrooms and Mud is going to join us and give us a little bit of a lesson on edible and medicinal plants. And she wants to teach you as well. We're going to tell you all the details as we go find her here somewhere in the forest. She's waiting for us. Where is she, Jen? Wandering down the trail here a little bit, and look who we found. Jen Cote, great to see you.
You too.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you here because you have a very, very cool nature lesson coming up. Is one of the many things that you're doing, but tell me about this.
Yeah, so every year in the springtime in May and June, I offer educational lessons for wild, edible, and medicinals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so plant identification. Because in the BC North, we actually have quite a bit of edibles in the spring, like these wild vegetables, as I like to call them.
Okay.
So I like to teach other people.
Yeah, I was going to say, these aren't like carrots and potatoes here. These are like fiddleheads and other things. Well, I know that's a buzzword.
Yeah,
fiddlehead.
Yeah, fiddleheads. Yeah, choice spring edible.
But the one thing, I guess, for people who maybe think they know what they're looking for, there are some really, really specific nuances we were saying, like look-alike plants and stuff like that. What's the most important thing, I guess, even people who think they know it, may be a good refresher?
Well, knowing the plant 100%, that is either edible or medicinal. And obviously knowing the toxic lookalikes in the area. It's like, I might even demonstrate here today that there's some toxic lookalikes, and you don't want to be picking the wrong thing, obviously. You want to have the good edibles of the forest.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Is now a good time to harvest or look?
Yes, so generally speaking, mid-May, beginning of May, actually I would say beginning of May,
Okay.
the season starts. So around Mother's Day, we call it fiddlehead season.
Okay.
So people are out picking their fiddleheads. You have the false salmon seal shoots that are coming up. You got the young stinging nettle coming up. You have cow parsnip leaves. That's a little more obscure for people, and you have to pick the right part at the right time. So that's also important, is picking the right part at the right time. So that's what I teach, and the best time to really go is this spring time when everything's kind of like young and fresh and it's edible. And then we move into the summertime where things are more mature. They're either too bitter to eat, too woody to eat, too fibrous, perhaps toxic. So the foraging changes, and what we get into is maybe more medicinal components. In July, I tend to have a tea workshop, a tea blending workshop, where we go out and pick things that we can use for tea blending.
Okay.
And then in the fall, we move into the mushrooms and the berries. So there's something almost for every season to pick. It just changes form and different things.
So what are we looking at here, Jen?
And one of the reasons I actually start down here is because this is where the plants are.
Okay.
So here we have a false Solomon seal shoot.
Okay.
And this is a choice spring edible to eat. I'm actually going to pick this one. Many people treat this as, like, they cook it like an asparagus.
Okay.
Even though it's not an asparagus.
It kind of looks like celery.
Yeah, in a way, right?
Yeah.
And we know this is a false Solomon seal by a couple characteristics. It has this outer sheath here, which typically falls off as it gets older. But the biggest thing we're looking for is this.
Oh.
Yeah. There's this cauliflower type bud inside. Kind of yellow-green.
Okay.
Right? This is extremely important as an identifier. If it doesn't have this bud, it's not false Solomon seal.
It's something else.
It's something else. That's probably not edible.
Oh, interesting.
I believe these ones are stream violets.
Okay.
There's the violet family around the Prince George area have I think there's about 5 different kinds, and they're all edible.
Yeah, I've noticed there's some of them are purple, some of them blue. These ones are yellow.
Yeah, so the yellow stream violet and the leaves and the flowers are edible. It's just kind of nice to pick a few to toss it to a salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say edible how? Yeah, salad is good.
Yeah, you wouldn't probably pick this and eat a lot of it. Actually, if you eat too much of the plant, it can give you a laxative effect.
Oh, okay. You don't want that out here. No, no, no.
Yeah. So just have grab some for a salad. It really kind of beautifies a salad as well.
Okay.
And then we have over here, we have stingy nettle here.
Okay. Does it sting to touch? Why is it called that?
Yes.
Okay.
It stings to touch. You want to try?
I think I'm good today.
Use gloves.
Okay.
So stingy nettle is basically one of our superfoods here.
Okay,
Right?
really?
You know, people go to the store and buy kale or go to Ave Maria and buy these superfoods and these powders, which is great.
Yeah.
But if you have a chance to go gather them in nature, then yeah, why not? So these, I wouldn't really eat them raw just because they can sting the inside of your
Okay.
mouth. Some people do.
Okay.
But I like to actually strip the leaves. I like to dry them and use them for powders
Okay.
and like smoothie powders.
Okay.
And I like them for tea blend, like just tea
Yeah.
in general. It's a great blood detoxifier actually. And you
Interesting.
can blanch them, or you can treat it like spinach. So you can cook this plant and have it as a spinach substitute.
Interesting.
Here's another edible plant that gets overlooked a lot. This is cow parsnip.
Okay.
Generally though, you eat the leaves when they're under ankle height.
Oh, so this is too high.
Yeah, this is too high.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Speaking about going out into the forest foraging, if you start going out on a regular basis to basically gather groceries from the forest,
Yeah.
you're going to want some personal protection gear. Too many times I see on the internet, there's a lady in a dress and she has a basket, she's barefoot walking. And I'm
Sure
like,
looks cool, but it's not great.
I know, right? But then we have this. Are
Yeah.
you walking through that with a dress? You got Devil's Club and there's rose bushes. Oh yeah, that's kind of
no
crazy.
thanks. These are
That's false hellebore.
false hellebore and
This is false Solomon seal.
both false, but one you don't want.
Exactly, right? So as a wildcraft guide, this is what I would show you. And one of the reasons I want to talk about false hellebore is just because young shoots can look a little similar to the false Solomon seal shoots.
Okay.
But they come into 2 very different plants.
So you're saying this looks like this?
No,
No.
but the shoots do.
But the shoots do.
Yeah.
Okay, get that right.
Yeah.
See?
And I would suggest getting a good resource book like the Edible Medicinal Plants of Canada. Be careful with new books that are coming out because a lot of them are AI written.
I was gonna say, yeah, AI too. People think, oh, I'll just AI this on my phone here. It's probably not gonna tell me exactly what I need to know.
Not all the
necessarily.
time. Yeah, it can actually be a little bit dangerous or consequential. Okay, the fiddleheads here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here.
There's a group of them.
Yeah.
An orchestra, some would say.
So this is an orchestra. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so this is, sit,
Sit, Benelli.
sit.
There you go.
Yeah, this is the ostrich fern fiddlehead, and you can tell by the paper husk on the outside.
Okay.
There is a deep U in here. And generally at this stage, you're picking the young, tight, coiled part of it.
Okay.
The rest I would just leave alone. You want them close to the ground, basically. They are safe edible, but because they grow so low to the ground, they run the risk of picking up bacteria and stuff. So you just want to make sure you process them correctly.
Interesting. What does it taste like? A Brussels sprout or something? Or
Yeah.
I mean, it kinda-
green,
yeah.
definitely green. Brussels sprout might be a good thing. Maybe between a Brussels sprout and an asparagus, maybe?
Okay, yeah. Or you add a bunch of additive flavor, and then it will taste like whatever you add.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people like putting them in garlic butter with some sea salt.
Oh.
Gather with sustainability in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't ever want to pick too much from an area.
Don't clear cut it.
Exactly. If these were all pickable at the right stage, you'd probably only pick 2 or 3 out of this group.
And let the other ones repopulate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to keep that in mind.
Oh. Okay, we've arrived back at the truck here, Jen. And this is an all-you-can-eat buffet today?
Not quite, but it's a taste tester.
Okay, a good taste tester. Now, what is this in here?
Okay, so in here, last year, I canned some yellow salsify buds. Okay, you want to just grab one off there, and then you can try
Grab
it.
here. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you okay? That's just really good.
Yeah. Tastes like pickly.
It's a chewy, but it's not that chewy.
No.
It's kind of like a green bean. It was like any vegetable
Yeah.
you can picture. What is this going to give me? Is this going to give me like a 6-pack and make me pure?
Yes. Yes, it will.
Yes. Jen knows exactly what I want.
It's sparkling water inside,
Okay.
but I added a simple syrup to it that was made with the mountain ash buds of the mountain ash tree.
Really?
And if you pick those, they actually, and taste them, they have an amaretto type quality to them. They taste like amaretto.
Cheers. Cheers to great goodness here with Jen Cote again, Moose Mushrooms Mud. And yeah, thanks for taking us out today.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah, all right. I don't think I've ever tasted amaretto before, but it tastes like amaretto, I'll tell you.
Okay, have you tasted marzipan?
Yes. It does taste, okay, actually, now that you connect that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. Anyways, okay, so these are some of the fruits of your labor, some of the fruits of other people's labor too, if they take your class on about the nature lesson. How do they sign up for this, Jen?
They can go to my Facebook page, Moose Mushrooms and Mud, and there's an event link that you can click to find out more information. I'm running them every Tuesday for the next couple of Tuesdays at 5:45 p.m.
And in case you can't find it, we'll link it on our website too, ckpgtoday.ca. Cheers to Moose Mushrooms, Mud, and the fruits of your labor.
Tired of missing the good stuff? Let CKPG Today come to you. Our new weekly email newsletter delivers local stories, contests, and can't-miss moments from the show straight to your inbox. No digging through social media anymore. It's free, it's easy, and it's very local. Sign up now at ckpgtoday.ca or by scanning the QR code on your screen now.
Stop it. Let's be honest. I think this audience knows you're nothing without me. You're nothing without me. Without me, you'd have no career. Or a puppet, an upstart. You're a loser who just plays with dolls. I'm everything you always wanted to be. Just deal with it, Fator.
One of Las Vegas's biggest stars is coming to Prince George on June 11th. We're so lucky to have him on the show today. Terry Fator, the winner of season 2 of America's Got Talent, joining us here. Thanks so much for spending the time here, Terry.
Oh, thank you so much for giving me the time. Boy, I'll tell you, it's getting closer and closer, and I have been so excited about this tour in Canada, British Columbia, and it's coming. We're a month away, and less than a month away, and I'm so excited. I love Canada. Really love Canada.
I was going to say, this is your first time, I think, coming through Prince George, at least as far back as my history goes. But talk to me a little bit about the tour you're on here. You've been traveling far and wide.
I won America's Got Talent. We were just talking off the air about America's Got Talent 19 years ago in 2007. It's just surreal that it's been that long. And ever since I won, I've had a residency in Las Vegas, 200 shows a year. And it has just been grueling, and it really has kind of locked me up and not allowed me to expand and do international traveling and all. I would fly in to do a show, and then I had to get right back to Vegas. Well, I ended that residency. Now I'm going to be doing 12 to 15 shows a year in Vegas, and now I'm able to do a tour. I hope you're understanding how excited I am to come to. Yeah, I'm excited too. This is Winston the impersonator.
Winston, yeah.
I'm not Canadian, but I have relatives that live in Canada. Yeah, it's Canada. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
They live in Canada. Yeah. Turtle. Anytime you see a turtle, it's probably related to me. Yeah, probably. Yeah. You think? Yeah.
Yeah, Prince George has a few turtles here in the local lakes, Winston. I'm curious to hear, are you as terrified of winter as they are?
No, I'm not, because I stay far, far away. We live in Vegas, so yeah, it's kind of hot here, which good, because I'm kind of the desert turtle, although I do live in a pond, or I used to before Terry stuck me in a suitcase. Right. And it gets chilly down here. Yeah, it doesn't get, it's not like Arctic like it is there in Prince George. Right.
No kidding. We had snow in April, Terry, believe it or not. So don't worry, Winston, it's all gone.
Oh, good. Yeah, it'll be June. Although, can I go? Yeah, you can come back if you want to later. I was in Butte, Montana, and it was the early June, and it snowed. So I know up there in the north, it does snow even in May and June.
People obviously have seen you perform in Vegas on the Strip there, or on AGT and other areas over the years. What can they expect to see in a Terry Fator show on tour this time?
Well, you're going to be seeing a brand new show that I wrote just for started. I did the first one in January 2026. It's called Pure Imagination, and I've kind of collected all of the things that I've created with my imagination over the last 51 years, and put them into a show. I'll do a few songs by myself, 3 songs by myself, but the main thing is my characters. I've created all of these fun characters with my imagination. There's going to be a lot of laughs. Trust me, it's one of the funniest shows you will ever see.
I like it. Okay, so Prince George here, Terry. People are used to cheering for the Prince George Cougars, a team in the Western Hockey League. Now people, I think, are going to be big fans of Vicky the Cougar. There's already been some jokes around town that Vicky is very fit for the arena that she is about to perform in.
Oh, yes, she certainly is, especially if there's young men there. She loves the young men. When you come see me at Prince George on June 11th, I can promise you it's going to seem effortless, but you're going to be watching the effects of hundreds of thousands of hours worth of practice. And I still, to this day, love what I do. You're going to notice how much fun I'm having on stage. It's not an act. Yeah, he loves it because I'm in the show. That's true. Yeah, yeah.
Of course, Winston. Yeah.
Of course. I mean, if you got a turtle that can sing, crying over you. Oh. That's my specialty. Yeah. So he'll be singing, he'll be doing impressions of all kinds of different things. And that's really what I do. I do impressions of great singers, everyone from Etta James to Roy Orbison to Elvis Presley.
I like it. Okay, now I got to ask here, Winston, a final question as well. What is Winston most excited about here for coming to Northern British Columbia?
Oh, I just think it's a beautiful area. I think the people are so wonderful and nice. And you know what? I feel like that the folks there in British Columbia love turtles, especially ones that can sing. I think so too. Yeah. I nailed it, didn't I? Yes, he did.
You did, Winston. And you couldn't have said it better here today, Terry. Thanks so much for spending the time for us here, folks. America's Got Talent's most successful winner is coming to Prince George on Thursday, June 11th at the CN Center. Be sure to get your tickets at ticketsnorth.ca. We'll have all the details on our website in case you missed anything here today. Thanks so much, Terry, and looking forward to see you when you arrive here in PG.
Thank you. Just about 3 weeks left.
There you go. The countdown is on.
Yes. We'll see you soon.
Taking a look outside at our CKPG snapshot of the day from Linda Page, who captured this shot somewhere on Williston Lake near Mackenzie. It's one of the many outlets. It looks like it could be Scotts Creek. I might guess that one. I could be right here, Linda. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful shot here. Scenic. Williston Lake has so many cool inlets. Of course, over the history of the lake, these have been created. And yeah, great example to show off here on our snapshot feature. Thanks. Also crazy how calm that area of the lake is. Wild. If you have a shot, folks, we'd love to see your adventures. Email us, snapshot@ckpg.com with your photos.
It's time for No Lips Allowed here on the show, where you have a chance to win front row seats to see Terry Fator, the winner of Season 2 of America's Got Talent, here at the CN Center on June the 11th. All you have to do is try and guess the code word that Mark the Moose is about to give you today. Are you ready, Mark?
Oh, I'm ready, Caden. Today's code word is Fator. Well, Mark, can you use it in a sentence? Oh, of course, Caden. Come see Terry Fator on June 11th at the CN Center in Prince George, British Columbia.
No Lips Allowed is brought to you by Trendsetters Hair Studio and Day Spa, WR Ventures, Carter's Jewelers, Domino's, and Molino. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Long before streaming, of course, movie theaters were all the rage, and they used to do really cool stuff as well to promote their new releases, like the year 2000, where they brought an actual dinosaur skeleton in from the exploration place. Have a look at this today in history.
Taking a look back to the year 2000 and migration for a mosasaur. You're looking at students from Ron Brent Elementary taking a look at the dinosaur, which made its way from the Fraser Fort George Regional Museum at Exploration Place to famous players. Why was the dead dinosaur going to the movies? It wasn't to enjoy a film, it was to be part of one, kind of, or part of the experience anyways. Disney's Dinosaur released this week in history in the year 2000. So assuming it was part of the hype, part of that production, one of the first big animated movies by Disney. And the mosasaur from the Exploration Place was there to witness all the hype here in Prince George.
Yeah, the movie Dinosaur. I don't know if you remember that one. I'm pretty sure I had it on VCR. Maybe that even ages us all here too, a VCR, of course, one of those things of the past. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today, and don't forget to enter No Lips Allowed. Of course, you can replay the show as many times as you want online to try and figure out that code word, what we said today, for your chance to go see Terry Fator live at the CN Center on June the 11th. We'll see you for more good stuff and another chance for you to win on the show tomorrow. Bye for now.